Hello everyone, welcome back. We've got a very intriguing car for you today.
Yes, we're diving into something truly bold, the idea of a Maybach version of the G-Class, so stay tuned.
The notion of a 2026 Mercedes-Maybach G-Class is as provocative as it is hypnotic. Picture the rugged, iconic G-Wagen, towering and unapologetically boxy, cloaked in ultimate Maybach-level luxury, melding off-road legend with first-class opulence. Can Mercedes-Maybach really turn this military-born icon into a symbol of ultra-luxury? That's the question on everyone's mind. In this review, we'll explore whether this concept makes sense, what's likely or unlikely, and whether the dream of a Maybach G-Class is something more than just wishful thinking.
While we don't have any confirmed production model, in fact, Mercedes-Maybach's leadership has said a Maybach G-Class isn't planned. The rumors refuse to die. We'll break down the speculation and the facts. Exterior cues, interior potential, what powertrain could be under the hood, and whether this fantasy crossover could really live up to Maybach's prestige and the G-Class's heritage.
Exterior. Let's start with what a Maybach-badged G-Class might even look like. The G-Wagen's iconic boxy silhouette would almost certainly remain, but with Maybach's touch, we'd expect subtle yet unmistakable refinements. Think more chrome detailing on the grille and bumpers, possibly a larger and more ornate Maybach-specific radiator grille, and bespoke two-tone paint options that Maybach models are known for.
Right, and while the core structure of the G-Class would stay rugged, with its ladder frame chassis and high ground clearance, you could imagine added Maybach styling elements. Refined alloy wheels, perhaps 22 or 23-inch Maybach wheels, and delicate chrome finishes. The window trims, mirror caps, and even the roof rails could all reflect Maybach's luxury DNA.
Another area of speculation is lighting. The G-Class's traditional round headlamps would likely stay, but might be paired with more elaborate LED signatures or special Maybach badging in the lamp clusters. Rear lights could also be given a more refined graphic, matching Maybach's design philosophy. In short, the design would preserve the G's iconic toughness while layering in Maybach elegance.
And don't forget exclusivity. If this ever went into production, it would likely be very limited, perhaps even a bespoke run for ultra-wealthy buyers. That exclusivity would be part of its allure, elevating it beyond just another luxury SUV.
Interior. Inside, the Maybach G-Class would be where the magic really happens. The G-Wagen's interior is already quite capable, but Maybach would fundamentally transform it. Imagine hand-stitched Nappa leather covering nearly every surface, plush alpaca wool carpets, and wood or open-pore veneer inlays that elevate the cabin to first-class lounge status.
Exactly. The front seats would likely be ultra-luxurious with 20-way adjustability, massage, heating, and cooling. But where Maybach really shines is in the rear seats. We could see executive rear seating, reclining throne-style seats with footrests, possibly even a center console with a refrigerated compartment or fold-out tables. And for infotainment, individual rear screens, perhaps with a Maybach-tailored MBUX interface, dedicated climate controls, and luxury touches like champagne holders or even a fragrance diffuser.
Sound insulation would be a priority. The Maybach version would be designed to keep wind, road, and engine noise at bay, making the cabin feel serene even when driving off-road. Meanwhile, ambient lighting and soft closed doors might be standard, reinforcing the sense of exclusivity and care. It's not hard to imagine the Maybach G-Class cabin as a gentleman's retreat on wheels, where luxury doesn't compromise the G-Class's robust character, but actually refines it in unique and unexpected ways. Powertrain and performance. Now, when it comes to power, things get speculative. Historically, the Maybach variants lean toward powerful, smooth V8 engines. One could imagine the Maybach G-Class using a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, similar to the current G63 or AMG G variants. That would provide serious grunt while maintaining refinement.
That said, producing a Maybach G-Class would face some practical and strategic issues. According to industry insiders, Mercedes-Maybach's leadership has publicly stated that a Maybach G-Class is not planned. So while the dream exists among fans, internally it may not be a runaway priority.
Even so, hypothetically, if a Maybach G did exist, the V8 could be tuned for both power and smoothness, maybe prioritizing torque and refinement over raw track performance. Expect power delivery to be plush, with a 9-speed automatic transmission and 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, giving it on-road composure and off-road capability.
With that setup, acceleration might not be hyper-aggressive as an AMG G model, but it would surely feel capable. And while the G-Class has serious off-road credentials, with a rugged ladder frame, locking differentials, and strong ground clearance, around 241mm per older spec, a Maybach version could tune its dynamics to be more road-biased, favoring luxury ride over hardcore trail conquest.
Fuel consumption could be significant, given the V8 and likely weight of a Maybach version. It wouldn't be fuel efficient, but for customers in this segment, performance and prestige often outweigh economy.
In short, if realized, the Maybach G-Class would likely be a fascinating hybrid of brute strength and gentility, a luxury powerhouse that still commands respect whether on city streets or remote terrain.
Technology and safety. On the technology front, a Maybach G-Class would almost certainly leverage Mercedes' top-tier systems. Think the latest MBUX infotainment platform, perhaps with dual 12.3-inch screens in front, combined with a rear seat entertainment setup, maybe tablets or built-in displays for rear passengers.
And given Maybach's clientele, driver assist and safety technologies would likely be state-of-the-art. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, automatic parking, and even chauffeur-style semi-autonomous features. These are all quite standard in modern Maybachs.
Because Maybach is all about luxury and comfort, the ride would probably include an adaptive air suspension system tuned for both off-road robustness and street serenity. Noise-canceling measures, active road noise suppression, and premium insulation would make the cabin a cocoon.
As for active safety, you could expect systems like automated emergency braking, cross-traffic alert, and stability control tuned for both rugged terrain and refined cruising. Given Maybach's positioning, nothing less than the best will do.
Running experience and ownership. Driving or owning such a car would likely be as much about presence as performance. On-road, the Maybach G-Class could feel like a rolling boardroom, smooth, composed, yet with a muscular undercurrent. The V8 and all-wheel drive would give it enough power to accelerate confidently, while the air suspension would iron out most bumps.
Off-road capability might be there, but in a more genteel way. Owners might not use locking differentials daily, but they'd have the option. The SUV could handle gravel roads, steep driveways, and even rugged terrain without shedding its luxury composure.
Maintenance would almost certainly be very expensive. High-end Maybach parts, specialized servicing, and bespoke interiors mean costs would escalate quickly. But for buyers in this ultra-luxury niche, that's expected.
Resale could be tricky. Maybach models already occupy a narrow elite space, and a G-Class Maybach would be a super niche product. Its value would hinge on exclusivity, build numbers, and how many collectors or ultra-wealthy buyers want such a unique combination.
As for warranty, Maybachs usually follow Mercedes premium warranty plans, but given the bespoke nature, there may be special service or extended coverage options, and buyers might lean heavily on authorized dealers with Maybach expertise.
Ownership wouldn't be for everyone, but for someone who wants the G-Wagon's iconic presence wrapped in Maybach-level opulence, this hypothetical Maybach G-Class could be a dream.
Pros and cons. Pros. Iconic G-Class styling elevated with Maybach-level luxury. Potentially powerful V8 with smooth ride and refinement. Highly exclusive, bespoke appeal. Strong presence both off-road and in urban luxury settings. Advanced tech and safety systems. Cons.
very likely not produced based on official statements, exceptionally high cost to buy, maintain, and insure, potential fuel inefficiency, limited resale market due to niche appeal.
Is the car any good?
As a concept, the Maybach G-Class is incredibly compelling. It blends the raw, rugged charisma of the G-Wagen with the refined elegance of Maybach, and that juxtaposition is alluring.
If engineered well, it would probably excel as a showpiece and a statement vehicle, luxurious to an extreme, rare enough to feel like a bespoke collectible, yet usable enough as a grand touring SUV.
Is it worth buying? Given that it's not officially in the pipeline, it's not something you can realistically buy today. But if Mercedes-Maybach ever green-lights the project in the future, and you have the means, then yes, it could be a bucket list purchase for ultra-luxury SUV connoisseurs.
For most luxury SUV buyers, more conventional Maybach or G-Class options will suffice. But for someone wanting maximum presence, prestige, and exclusivity in one brute but elegant package, this hypothetical Maybach G-Class would be worth the premium.
Mark, the idea of a 2026 Mercedes-Maybach G-Class raises a tantalizing question. Can the brash, rugged legacy of the G-Wagen coexist with Maybach's sumptuous refinement? While Mercedes-Maybach has denied plans for such a model, the concept continues to inspire dreams. It represents both the ultimate expression of luxury and a wild divergence from tradition.
Whether it ever becomes reality or remains fantasy, the Maybach G-Class is a powerful symbol of automotive ambition, where durability meets decadence and where off-road might meets first-class serenity. For now, it's a conversation starter, a design daydream, and for the very few, maybe even a future collector's holy grail.
If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives on ultra-luxury cars, hit subscribe and stay with us for more amazing insights. Thanks for watching and take care out there.